with every breath of its dilapidated shell. Zany Jerry's starships apologized desperately for its existence. The main dealership was stuffed into a single building of unfortunate gray sheet metal, corrugated, curving from ground level to its peak like a tippled bean can. Matching structures to the left and right held a machine shop, so claimed the sign, and a ship wash, with all its water pipes rerouted to the dealership. A couple of floodlights on tall poles cast feeble blue light across the ground. Chelsea swore as a boot caught on an extension cord from onto a field generator. To the front door went Green Team. They peered in the dealership windows, fogged with dust, faint amber glow. And Jed was the first to voice his concerns. I have concerns. Is anyone still here? This place seems lacking. Understatement of the century. Reinhardt gave a toss of the shoulders and reached for the front door. Only one way to find out. Her hand closed around the handle. Ah! Blue lightning pounced from the handle. Chelsea flew back and slammed to the grey asteroid rock, flat on her Z, cursing foully. Floodlights flickered off for a few moments, as did the dealership's interior, before illumination slowly returned. Jed was at Reinhardt's side in an instant. He sat her up, looking her over. Is that a barbecue gets made? It is on Ruka. She growled, took his arm up. What kind of... The dealership door opened. I poked the face of a human. Slapdash clothes, tilting a shotgun. He was mid-40s, with stringy, balding black hair, fat mustache, big old magna glasses, skinny as a paper towel's odds in a fight. The name tag on his denim shirt read Edgar. Genoa. Welcome to Zany Jerry's Starships. How may I help you? Veyron stepped forward. Genoa. We wish to conduct business concerning a Jakshu or Chendu you're selling. Edgar scratched the back of his neck with spindly fingers. He blinked sleepily, and his lifeless voice droned on some more. War Chendu. Yes, you have it advertised on the net. It was a bit hard to find, and we came to discuss a purchase. Edgar frowned. War Chendu. War Chendu. Jed came over with Chelsea and tossed his hands. It's big and it's green. That ring a bell? I don't have any bells. After a moment, Edgar's head turned ever so slightly. Very well. Come inside. We will sort things out. The human opened the door the rest of the way, beckoned Green Team in. Not the most inspiring sales pitch, muttered Barnack. Reinhardt waved it off and started in after Edgar. Long as he gives us the ship, That's what counts. Zany Jerry's was completely empty, all the way to the very back of the tumbled-over bean can. The concrete floor echoed with every boot step. Long-dried fluid stains marking where ships had once reposed. All the lights were off save the far end, where a single white shop light hung over the sales counter and a couple doors to back rooms. There, behind the counter, well, it was a Morcanta, 7'5", and built like a brick wall. Full black eyes lay locked in deep bone sockets. A bald head striped with rows of serrated spikes. Tough charcoal hide, almost leather, really. His yellow teeth burst into a massive grin as Edgar brought Green Team to him, and here rang his voice, jovial and loud.
Oh no! You didn't bring any Red Rock!
Green Team traded looks. Red Rock burger wrappers littered the sales counter and the floor around it. Jed found his way towards first.
Aye? Hello! Andrew don't see many new faces round here.
No, I guess not.
No, don't say a word, since we're guessing.
The Morcanta jabbed a finger at Edgar before he could talk. A cheery wink at Jed.
You... Oh, got lost! Needed directions! Gee, that was some detour you took. Were they fixing the FTL examiner again?
Nope.
That's usually it. I'd love to try better.
Darmax squinted. Thought you were the one trying.
Yes!
The Morcanta's face lit up. He just seized upon a new theory.
Oh, you're tax collectors from Equinox. Longori, did you do the paperwork?
Why would we do paperwork?
Who knows? All kinds out there. Oh, you are traveling performers.
There is certainly a performance occurring.
Ooh, what do you do? And you must know.
You would, if we were actually performers.
Oh!
Morcanta's shoulders slumped despondently.
And you was all excited.
Darmac double-took. He glanced at Edgar. Is our dandy Morcanta's name Anju? As he insists. You poor barge boy. Anju clapped his hands.
Yes! Anju owns this asteroid. He lives here with his brothers D2 and Y2. Oh, and Edgar.
Jed snorted. Darmac grinned. Varen smiled in agony. Chelsea snickered and slapped her thigh. We should have brought Ha-Ha. She would have loved these peeps. Anju crossed his arms and slouched forward. Way forward. Over the counter. He looked the Green Team over, one by one.
So, what brings you to Zany Jerry's? We don't get a lot of folks out this way. Just food deliveries mostly.
Jed looked at the Red Rock bags. Back to Anju. Bad customers.
What customers?
Silence. Green team stared. This time, it was Chelsea who arrived at an answer. You're a starship dealer. Yeah?
Sure.
You glanced over either shoulder.
Well, we just live here. Jerry was a dealer.
Can we speak to Jerry?
Sure.
And you reached beneath the counter, pulled out a gnawed skull. His hands moved his jaws.
Hiya, fuckies!
Wait. Domek's eyes went wide. Zany Jerry's dead?
And you think so?
That's why we're asking, so we can know. Edgar groaned, and you laughed, and put the skull down on the counter.
Jay was toast. We came here 10 years ago. Had his bones in the corner. I'm trying fish. Woohoo! Guess he ran out of food.
Hold on just a second. Reinhardt snapped a headband, furrowed a brow. Let me get this straight. Y'all ain't actually ship dealers, you just moved in.
Yeah, why'd you like it here?
I wouldn't say we like it. It's okay, I guess.
And you never saw such a place as this. Quite out of the way. There's even a red rock nearby, out on Iftilly.
He's right about one thing. We've never seen a place like this, for better or worse.
No!
And you bared his teeth.
Not for bitter! He is the reason we're out here!
The Jekshu threw up his hands hastily. Let us refocus.
Okay.
The Morkanta's broad smile returned.
What brings you here then?
That Jekshu war Chandu y'all got, one that's posted on the net, we won't buy her.
So what in the hell now?
He had! Zany Jerry's is selling a used Jekshu war Chandu. She clutched her hair. Second thought, it's better, haha, stay back. And you glanced at Edgar.
We haven't had?
It's been up for 18 years. Jerry didn't leave his passwords. How are we to know what's on the net? Did you even know it was here?
Not really?
Face palms all around. Jed thought for a moment, rubbed his chin. Well, why don't we all take a trip to that ship and have a look for ourselves? And you considered this. Sure. He lumbered around the counter corner and raised his voice.
Need you! Like you! Come here, we're taking a trip!
The Morkanta looked back at the green team.
You, got a boat? I sort of crashed on this asteroid. It's why we've been here so long.
We'll all pile in together. Reinhardt grimaced. Somehow. Two more Morkanta came in from the back, just as big and just as burly. One slung a massive hammer across his back, and the other an assault cannon. They formed up behind Anju and gave Chelsea a nod.
After you!
Right. Sorry, Willow.